Welcome back, welcome back. It is I, Divine Muse, with another Twin Flame reading. Hope you guys are doing well. And we'd like to go live. So consider subscribing. Subscribing is sharing and caring. Thank you. And yes, we started off a little interesting today, right now. Give me a second. I got this earlier, so I did a read earlier. If you guys caught it, wonderful. But this card popped out earlier and it says begin to praise now. A lot of you guys are coming into a season that you are going to be tremendously in a good way overwhelmed with all of the good that is coming your way. Some of you guys, this is your marriage season. Your heart, you have, despite what you have been through, and a lot of you in this last few seasons, over the last couple years, have been through a whole lot. A whole lot. Thank you so much. I just give God all the glory and I give God all the praise, and I thank all of my divine counterparts that have helped me, from every single person who have come into my life to just drop in and bring favor into my life. Thank you so much. Every single one of you guys, I am so thankful for. Praise be to the Most High. Thank you so much, you guys. Begin to praise. Some of you guys are in a place where if you look around, it may appear that you don't have much to be grateful for, but you have so much to be grateful for. Okay? A lot of you guys, look, there's fireworks. A lot of you guys have been going through it for a while. God is saying start praising now, because when you praise, what I just got was, when you start praising, that's going to emulate like a birthing, a breakthrough. It's going to cause things to shift in your life, is what I'm getting. Okay? We have wine glasses here. We have here comes the groom. Okay? We have your heart. Your heart has created a pathway for your groom to be able to find you, to make their way through the darkness, just like you were going through the darkness. Okay? Hey. And a lot of you guys, you are coming out of the tunnel of darkness. Okay? Praise be to the Most High. Some of these cards, look, you've been praying, some of you in your heart, you've just been praying. It's just automatic prayer. Okay? And miracles are about to come through for you guys. I said that this is a twin flame reading. My cards have got shuffled all around, so these are not my twin flame love cards. These are some of my other cards mixed in here, and I'm not going to take them back because this is the message. If you guys have been seeing 444, you're about to come into contact with all of your miracles. Okay? You are about to taste and see how good life can be. Okay? Your prayers have been answered. Your manifestations are going to be blossomed into real life experiences for you. You have remained pure in heart. Okay? Despite what you have gone through, your heart has stayed in a loving position. And some of you guys have gone through some of the darkest times that you've ever gone through. Begin to praise now, because the light is closer at the end of this tunnel than you think. Sirens confirmation. You are close to the end. Okay? Praise your way through. Some of you right now, I could feel that you are heavy. I could feel that you're like, yeah. Some of you, I hear when, God, when. I will go before you. I can't make this up. My cards do not lie. I will go before you, and I will do the work. And I will bring you the treasures of darkness and riches stored in secret places, so you may know that I am the Lord. Isaiah 45. Some of you, God had to go before you. When you have to go through a long period of darkness, of things just not the way that it should be, and you're doing everything that you can do in the right way, you have to know that there's about to be a breakthrough that's going to shift your whole entire life, okay? This is not for everybody. These are for selective few. And you know who you are. You are, look, I got the card. I can't make it up. Sirens. You are about to come straight out of the wilderness into your promised land. You hear me? Begin to praise now. You're going to get it all. This is a closed chapter. Oh, I can't make this up. My cards don't lie. Congratulations. Congratulations. I cannot make it up. You are about to leave all of those chapters behind, and you're about to come into agreement with the new book of your life, the new era of your life. God had to make sure that everything that was connected to you no longer is connected to you. You're coming out new, a new man, a new woman, and you're about to get everything that God promised you, everything that God has promised you. Begin to praise now. Okay? Hallelujah. Praise be to the Most High. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The great I am. Look, people are going to be coming left and right. You know, what just popped in my mind was Noah. You guys remember the story of Noah, right? For many years, Noah got a message, and Noah was, doing something that God told him to do. It didn't make any sense, but he did it anyway, because obedience is better than sacrifice. So he did it anyways, and he started building this big old massive ship that nobody, like, who in the world, what are you talking about? Who told you to do this? You don't even got any money to build this. But he was building it anyway. People laughed at him. People mocked him. People stood and stared and just stood and looked like, this guy is crazy. What is going on? Many questions. And he couldn't explain it. Because even in his mind, looking from what he could see, it didn't make any sense. And so he had to grow thick skin. He had to change who he was. Who he was previously was making everybody outside of himself happy. You know what I mean? He was, that person. But when God tells you to do something that is absolute craziness, it makes you get tougher skin, because you have to stand alone doing something. You know what I mean? And so that's what happened. He was doing this. Even his family thought he was excuse my excuse my language, thought he was crazy, right? But he knew what he heard, and he did what God asked him to do. But you know who this, of course we know that this is, this is a Bible story, but if we're going by what that story implicated, or what that, what was shown, who looked crazy when things started playing out exactly the way that he said it was going to be? The people that laughed, the people that mocked, the people that said, oh my God, this person is crazy. Yeah, those people. And guess what? It's okay, it's not for everyone. And those people got left behind, right? So this person had to become a new person to enter into the new era. Once everything dried up, that was a new place. He was in a new place. He was on that ship with his family for I don't know how long. But when he came to this new place, that was the end of his trial and error. And he was able to then enter into a new space in time with his family, those who chose to come. Right? So get excited, celebrate. No, we're not celebrating all that we've lost, but we understand that sometimes we can't take old things into new places because they will end up sabotaging what God has for you. So we have to make sure that we comprehend, there's a difference. Okay? And yes, your heart may grieve, those people that you had to leave behind, those people who denied and laughed and did all of this stuff. But that's okay. We all have choices, right? He could have easily said, no, I'm gonna stick over here and just not choose to be the one that's odd out. I'm gonna just, it's all right, but then there wouldn't be a story. Okay? So celebrate now, okay? So yeah, let me explain. Now they're coming, knocking on the door, like, I didn't know. Help now, help me now. I didn't know, I didn't mean it. Right? And God locked that door. So even if he tried with all his might to try to open that door for all those people to come in, because I'm sure that boat could have fit a lot more people, but God knew and calculated everything, right? So that door was shut, and it was divinely shut. So when God shuts a door, no man can open it, and when God opens a door, no man can close it. So that's that, okay? So begin to celebrate. Begin to celebrate. You deserve it. You deserve it. Congratulations. I'm going to stop here, or should I continue? Let me just do one more. Let me see. We got holy matrimony. Yep. Okay, you can feel it. You can feel it in the air. There's a change. There's a change coming. Okay? It says, go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. A lot of you guys were being tolerated by people who were supposed to love you, and that you were loving genuinely, and they chose to treat you like whatever. But it's okay. At the end of the day, God gets the last laugh. Okay? So celebrate now, because you have a wonderful, wonderful promise to embark on. Until the next time, bye.